Previously on Outer Range.
Nice.
Uh-oh, it looks like it caved in. It was too fucking warm today. Well, I don't want this fucking thing to cave in on my fucking head. Alright, fuck it, I'm going in there. Doing it. I'm gonna fuck. I'm doing it for the entertainment value, guys. For the entertainment value. Okay. I'm gonna attempt to fall asleep here, guys. Night night.
This is my intro song because all the songs in the world are copyrighted. And this is my page. It's called Outer Range. And here's my ugly face. And I gotta go. That's my song.
Okay, guys. It's only 1:15, but I'm getting the fuck out of here because I think I got everything. Because of all the things I forgot that fucking pee jug and all the fucking waters kicked in, and I came out to pee, and I noticed this here. Like, this thing is fucking just about to cave in. I don't know if me being in there made it worse. Can you see that? That's not good. And I don't want it to fall on my fucking head, so I'm going in. Good thing I didn't sleep in there all night. It's just too mild out. Day 30. Good morning. It's fucking day 30, guys. Day 30. Oh, we're only 7 days away from what we did 2 years ago, which is what we're trying to beat. It's another mild day out there. We attempted to sleep in a fucking Quincy last night, and we aborted that. It probably would have been fine. It's not completely caved in, but the warm weather, and plus you could tell where my body was and where I was breathing is completely like fucking sagged right in from, I guess, my body heat, and I run hot. Luckily I had to pee at about fucking 1 in the morning, and I just kind of crawled out to pee real quick, and I looked and I could see the depression. I was like, fuck this. Also, I got a comfy bed right there. This isn't a for real emergency situation. I didn't have to fucking sleep in the Quincy. I only did it for entertainment purposes. All day yesterday I was like, I ain't sleeping in this fucking thing. And then at the end I was like, wow, I can't build a Quincy and expect people to want to watch this fucking page and not sleep in the fucking thing. And in the end I didn't sleep in the fucking thing. So whatevs, man. Okay, a few things I want to get done today. I've been fucking losing motivation, man. I don't know what it is. I'm not as motivated, Fuck. We're gonna put some fucking lines in the water again just to have them there, Like, why not? We're here. We're at a lake. We have fucking bait and fucking ice fishing gear. Might as well fucking drill a hole. Now, I was trying to not drill holes nearby because of the overflow and the slush situation. I didn't want to make it fucking shitty around here. But guess what? There's overflow everywhere. So who gives a fuck? We're going to drill some holes nice and close. You can't drill them farther because you got to be near them. That's why we've been going fishing at night, which we might do later. I don't know, depending on my motivation levels. But yeah, we're going to drop some lines. We're going to take a fucking little snowmobile ride. If you guys watched the last episode, you'll know that the river is starting to get some current and drop and open up close to right beside where our trail is. So I'd like to run across. Also, it snowed for quite a few days and the wind, so I'm sure there's snow drifts. I'm sure the trail out of here is probably fucking full of drifts and half buried. So we'll go repack down the trail. Check on the truck, make sure the snowbank's not too big in case we got to bail in an emergency situation. So we're just going to run to the road and back. And in those travels, we're going to try and find a nice, suitable log. Because today, for the first time ever, we're going to eat more than once. I'm going to attempt to make a fucking late breakfast, early brunch kind of thing out of a Swedish torch, which we kind of made an all-natural rocket stove last summer, I believe, or last spring, 2 springs ago, with a hollowed out cedar log. So it was all natural. But if you don't have that, there's a way to make your own. I'm rambling for nothing. We're going to do a Swedish torch later. Today is going to be a fucking roast and farfalle day. I'm not sure what we have. It's either bear or deer roast farfalles tonight. One of our fucking faves here at Outer Range. And aside from that, we'll fucking try to stay motivated and find other shit to do. Okay, so I'm going to sip this coffee. I didn't edit in the fucking igloo as long as I wanted to because, I don't know, it just felt weird in there. So I just kind of fell asleep as quickly as I could and then came in here. So I'm a little late getting started this morning because I edited it in bed and now it's kind of starting to fucking save itself. It's telling me my phone has no room, which happens sometimes. But anyways, you guys don't want to hear all that shit. So I'm going to finish up with my electronic duties and coffees and house duties. And then we'll go, I think we'll have to run to the highway and back before we drill lines because we can't leave the lines unattended. And I'm rambling some more. So here's a 10-minute morning video and let's get the day started. Okay, bye. Remember, kids, never use soap in your cast iron pans. All I did, we had a nice fucking partridge fry last night. We fried some partridges up in this bitch, but with some we fried up some partridge in this bad boy last night, and all I did was put a little bit of water in it, left it on the stove for 20 minutes, got it hot, gave it a little fucking rinsey rinse, dumped the water. That's it. She's fucking clean. Now, I've been saving my fucking greases and shit. There's fucking bacon and chicken and all kinds of shit in there. Just a light coat of oil or grease. It doesn't have to be old grease. You can use vegetable oil. You can use fucking Crisco. Whatever you want. And then I just leave that on there. And the cast iron will actually soak up that shit and it'll be ready for the next use. Never use soap. Put that in here. This thing hasn't been started in a couple of days. Let's see how she does. Good boy. Fuck you, you're not going to my cabin, bitch. Are you dead? He's dead. She's hopefully that doesn't fucking go right into the shoreline. When we get back, we're gonna get right up on the shore here, up to maybe the point, and then we'll try and jump across. Okay. Okay, a couple things. We're back at the lake, but it's fucking mild. It's got to be next to 0 degrees out, and this fucking thing does not run well in the warmth. It's got no pep, so we're gonna kibosh the whole shoreline thing. We're just gonna come down the hill and fucking fly across again. Should still be enough ice for us to stay afloat. And while I let it cool down a little bit after that ride back from the truck, there's that fucking dead fucking stump right there, and I'm gonna go take a chunk out of it. We'll see if she's rotten or rotten in the middle, because we need a stump for our Swedish fucking torch that we're making. We're gonna make lunch today, guys. Okay. Also, another thing is if the lake's gonna be full of fucking water all the time, I brought my fucking rubber hunting boots. That way we can just fucking go stand in the 6 inches of water if we want to go fishing. Okay. This is a lot deeper than it looks. This is gonna suck. Oh, this is really gonna suck. Oh yeah, past the knee. Oh, way past the knee. Almost to the crotch. And there's a bunch of fucking... This is cuts, so it's full of stumps and trees and logs and fucking... Okay, we're gonna make it. I think we're gonna make it. Oh, I hope this is worth my while. I hope it's not fucking rotted out. Okay. That's nice. It's perfect. This thing's perfect, guys. It's fucking perfect. It's gonna burn nice. It's gonna split nice too. Okay, I'll carry the saw first and come back for the log. What do you think? Or do you think I could do both? Okay. I got both. I can't turn the camera off, but I got both. It's harder on the ankles than it looks, guys. It's real hard on the ankles. All right. Whew, we almost stayed right fucking there, guys. Holy shit. Wow. Oh, I almost felt like I was going under there for a second. That was fucking awesome. Wow, look how fucking deep that hole is. Oh, I hope there's no emergencies for a while. Because, that wasn't as fucking easy as it looked. I was fucking really working her. Holy fuck, I do dumb shit. Holy fuck. It's fucking slush all the way to here, guys. Best bet might be to hit the shore and cut her across. But it's got to be cold out. That fucking sled bogs when it's warm. She's a bogger. Holy shit. Okay, I gotta catch my breath. Hey, little buddy. Did you get the peanuts I left this morning? Don't go away. I was just talking to you, bro. Come on back. I got some nuts. Come on. What do you think, guys? A fucking 10:30 beer or what? I think so. We're gonna have a 10:30 fucking beer. Come on. Now you know what? You're getting one fucking peanut. I already gave you some. Fat fuck. Yeah, fat fuck. Okay, I'm gonna have a beer, and then we're gonna make a fucking Swedish torch, and fucking we're gonna eat. Okay, okay. Oh, that's a big one. That's a big one. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna do with this rocket, with this torch, is we're gonna split this completely in half, and then completely in half again, so we have 4 pieces. Okay? Because we're gonna try and create a hollow in the middle of it. Okay? Okay. Here comes the splitting skills. I'm gonna cheat a little bit. I'm gonna cheat a little bit, guys. Because I want it split perfectly. Harder to split than I think. Right there. Okay, we're getting there. This is not a good log. She's pretty rotten. I don't know how well this is gonna burn, guys. Oh yeah, she's punky. She's real punky, guys. Fuck. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Okay. We're gonna keep going though. Fuck it. We're doing it. Hey, fuckface, come on. There's a peanut on the cooler. Okay. Am I even filming? Yeah. that's 2 pieces. This one here split on its own, so it kind of sucks, but we're going to have to use that split. Okay. All right. Now the second part of this is to take out some of the middle, okay guys? So that we could have a hollowed out center. Okay, that's one. Spin it so you guys can see. You gotta try to remember which way it all goes together. There's 2. Wow, that's punky. This might not go well, guys. This might not go well at all. Come on. There we go. It's a nice little hole, I think. And then just this one here. And we should be good to go. Okay, we're gonna go with that. Now what we want to do, guys, is we want to put the log back together. Okay? Maybe I'll put you guys on my head for that part. Okay, guys, I think this is a good time to use our Canadian jam knot. If you guys remember how to do it, you need a stopper knot. I always do a removable stopper knot because I always reuse the cords. So that's just a quick release fucking stopper knot, okay? Then you just need a quick overhand, and that's pretty much it. Okay, let's get this back together. I believe this goes here. This goes here. This one. I don't know if you guys can see what I'm doing. This one goes in here. And this one goes in here. Okay, guys, you see that? There's our hollow. Now we're going to take our cordage. It's a little long for nothing. But we got our knot started, remember? And all we're going to do is go through that. And cinch. All you got to do is fucking cinch it, guys. There you fucking go. Okay. Now, because it's a little high off the ground, I'm going to prop it up a little bit so that I can get some airflow underneath it. Okay? Hopefully I can move this without it falling apart. Oh yeah. The Canadian jam knot does not fuck around, guys. It does not. It really does not. Okay. There we go. That's one Swedish torch. Now all we're going to do is put a little bit of fucking birch bark and some kindling in there. Light that. And hopefully this punky, shitty wood will eventually catch and it'll burn itself. And it'll draw air from the cracks and the bottom. And it'll create kind of like a little bit of a rocket torch, okay? A rocket stove or Swedish torch, I believe they're called. Okay, so let me gather some fucking tinder and shit, and we'll get that done. Okay, that ought to do. Some bircha barca. Am I recording? Guys, am I recording? I'm going to edit that part out because I know it's fucking very noisy when I handle the camera like that. Okay, we're outside, so we're going to use a fire steel. Now, don't let me act like I know what the fuck I'm doing here. I've done a Swedish torch or a rocket stove before, but it was all natural, and it was done with a hollowed out cedar that I had found, okay? And it already had the hole. I just kind of dug it out a little bit with a stick, and I just propped the log into an already fucking burning fire, right? So, and then I made a shish kebab inside. But we're not doing that today. Today, we're going to attempt to have it self-sufficient. The log itself is the fire, you know? If that makes any sense. This birch bark is green. We cut down a bunch of green birch in the fall, guys, and I've been having a hard time getting it fucking lit with the fire steel. And I have a lighter in my pocket, but we gotta do some bush shit, right? Okay. Drop that in there. Okay. Now I'm hoping this works here, guys. Now I'm just gonna do this, I guess. We're gonna build a mini fire. I may have put too much in there. Let's slow the roll on that. She's gonna go, right, guys? This fucking log is not dry. We might have to put quite a bit of kindling in there to keep her going. Okay, I'm gonna wait and see if this lights. I'm not gonna touch it, because right now it's nothing but a fucking smoke signal. Well, let's see if it'll go. Okay. This stuff is really wet and punky, guys. I do not know. Oh, there's a flame down there. Okay, I'll turn you off and we'll wait. The moment I pressed the button, it fucking went. Just wanted to show you guys that I didn't cheat. I pressed the button, it went beep, beep, beep. Okay, so I believe this is going to work, guys. Pretty confident. How's that for a torch, guys? It's really burning nice now. Okay, now we're going to make like a grill, not a grill, a fucking like a stovetop, I guess is the word I'm looking for. These are nice and green. There we go, guys. There we fucking go. We're making brunch. My green logs are on fire too. Just have to keep an eye on them, I guess. It's burning so hot there ain't no fucking grease in there. Alright. Look at that fucking thing roaring, guys. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, I seen a trick online that I want to try right now. The guy literally just fucking plopped the fucking egg down in the pan and then pulled the fucking shell out. We're gonna try it. It's either gonna put fucking shells all over our breakfast or it's gonna work. Look at that! Holy shit! Alright, next one's going on a TikTok. Guys, come on now. Come on now. This worked out perfectly, didn't it? Alright, now comes the skill part. We don't want the grease, but we want the egg. Ouch, burnt my thumb. That was not smart. Okay. I'm not sure how we're going to do this. Okay. There, fuck. How do you like me now? Brunch is served, guys. That worked out well. That worked out real well. Now, another great use for the Swedish torch is just to warm up. So let's say you're out on the lake and you know how hard it is to start a fire in the fucking snow. If you get cold and you can get yourself a nice log like this throws so much heat, guys. And I would imagine I'll probably get about an hour. I'll probably get about an hour of heat out of this thing. She's still burning pretty good down there. So, okay. Swedish torch. I'm gonna eat. The rope just burned right there and let go. But as you can see, this fucking torch is going strong. It's throwing real good heat. Real good heat. Very nice. Very, very nice. Oh, she's gonna fall. I fucked with it and she's gonna fall. I need some more heat for about 30 more seconds here. Let me just hold it with my boot. Okay, timber. There we go. I've just been kind of fucking looping around trying to find a spot to fucking drop some lines that aren't too far, but there's fucking overflow everywhere. Everywhere. Now I have this one path here that pretty sure if we go 3 feet that way we'll hit some slush. Look, I hit it a little bit right there. So it basically goes all the way around to the river, I think, here. Now, if I drill holes, it's gonna get worse, right? I think. Oh well, fuck it, man. I'm drilling fucking holes. You know? I'll go a little further that way, though. Well, I guess I say that, I look down and I'm in slush right now. Fuck. It's everywhere. It's fucking everywhere. Fuck me, man. Alright, well, if we want to fish, we're gonna have to go somewhere else and fucking sit there. We can't have lines anywhere near the cabin. We're fucking surrounded by fucking overflow. This is fucking brutal, man. Like, we literally can't go anywhere. Okay, I'm just not gonna drill holes, and I'll bring the sled back, and then I'm taking a walk on foot to that far shoreline. I just want to make sure there's a fucking way out of here, man. Fuck me. Okay, so it was overflow all the way till about 20 feet from here, and now it's ice, but there's a black hole right there, and I'm imagining I'm gonna fucking run into it any second now. So far so good. There it is. Fucking knew it. So this is the river here. You can tell that it dropped. Like, you could see the fucking divot. So that's fine. When ice drops, it's fine. But if there's current, it will eat away at the ice underneath, and that's not good. I just want to be able to get the fuck out of here if I have to, is all I'm worried about. It's the only thing I'm worried about. That actually looks like a hole in the fucking ice right there, eh? There we go. It's not as deep as it was over there, but might be able to shoot across to this shore here if it gets hard over there. It'd be real nice. Nope. Still pretty wet. I think we might be fucking good here. Ugh. Fucking slush right to the shoreline, guys. Oh, real deep here. Real deep here. Okay. Whoa. So that plan won't work. Fuck my life, man. I guess the only thing we could do is fucking fly right through that fucking hole that we went through earlier. Or just stay here until it fucking gets cold again and hope that there's not too much snow over top of it that'll keep it insulated and wet the whole fucking time we're here, you know? Fuck me, man. Alright, so as of right now, if something were to happen and I had to bail real quick, I would come out. There's literally about 10 feet before it gets to that soupy shit. So I would stick close to that rock, hit this fucking, these footsteps here, until right there where it starts to turn and just fucking gun it across and hope that there's still enough ice to hold on. That would be my escape plan now, because that's just too long of a fucking run to risk not fucking getting stuck in the slush, you know? But in warm weather like right now, the way the fucking sled's bogging, I'd fucking be a little worried. I'm not gonna die. I think there's 6 feet of water there, you know? Like I could probably fucking stand up in it. But I don't want to fucking lose a fucking snowmobile under the ice either, right? That doesn't sound like fun at all. The biggest piss off is that I can't go anywhere. Well, I can, but it's taking a lot of risks. Fuck, man. When we got here, just the tip of those fucking logs were sticking out, so the ice has dropped over a foot. Like this is all dropped down, which means the lake is draining, you know? And when the lake drains and you get that current underneath, she opens right up. Oh well, I'm gonna quit stressing about it. We're gonna go, I don't know what we're gonna do with the rest of the day. I was gonna fucking stare at some lines, but we might have to go somewhere to do that. Oh, look at that. There's fucking slush right here too. Look how fucking close I am from shore. Like, fuck me, man. It's supposed to be mild for the next 3-4 days, so hopefully after that we get some really good cold to at least freeze the top layer of that shit so we can fly across it, you know? And we need this to stop dropping. Otherwise, I don't know how the fuck we're gonna get home. Walking. We'll have to pick a fucking spot where we could get to the shore and walk through the fucking uncharted fucking forest to get back to the trail. But we'd be leaving everything behind till the spring, you know? Don't want to do that. Okay, enough rambling. Alright guys, welcome back to Chef Danny.
Chef Denny.
You guys know what time it is? We've done this 100 fucking times. It's fucking bear, roast, and farfallies. We start with a little onion soup base. A bit of water. We're gonna throw onion rings. Whole lot of fucking onion. A whole lot of garlic. These garlics are so big and so flavorful. Don't cheap out on garlics, guys. It's totally worth the extra fucking couple of bucks. Okay, that's the base. Get yourself a big old chunk of fucking bear. Shoot one. If you can't shoot one, get your dad to shoot one. Slap that big old chunk of brewing right down in that pan. Take the juices with it. If you're gonna shoot a bear or know somebody who's going to shoot a bear, make sure it's processed properly. The biggest mistake when it comes to bear is the way you process it, or clean it if you will. If you leave too much fat and sinew, it ends up tasting like shit. But if you take your time, like the fucking Bearmaster 3000 Donald Lozo does, you're not gonna regret it. Some of the best eating you're ever gonna have in your life. So we blacken that up. It's all inside of a clean-ish cast iron. I'm gonna add a little more water, and we're gonna leave that on the stove for the rest of the day while I ponder what to do next. Alright guys, I've decided to fucking fish around the rock again. We did catch a pickerel here at one point, and if it's fucking slushy, I got my boots, and if we create slush, well, who fucking cares? We're gonna have to fucking fish at some point, guys. So far, so good. That pickerel we caught was around, I'm gonna guess right around here somewhere. It's a brown spot right there. Was it around here, guys? I'm guessing it was around here. It's been a while that the lines have been in the water, and I kind of figured I'd have nothing to fucking film out here, so I brought my tri-stick. And the next, if you haven't been watching tri-stick, we're just practicing our knife skills. We start off with a pointed tip, a rounded tip, a saddle notch, a latch notch, a cylinder notch, a beam notch, and the next one is simply a V groove. Now, the V groove, what would you use a V groove for? Well, to stop. Let's say you were hanging pots on this. This is almost a V groove, but it's more of a 7. A V would just be too kind of, it's just to, you can use as a pot hanger. Also, if you ever do a bow drill, you need that V cut for the coal to fall into. So that's where you would use a V cut. This one's going to be real simple. I could just pull out my Gerber, which I don't have. I got it somewhere. If not, we'll pull out the big artillery. And all we're going to do is make a V. That's it. It's an easy one today. Okay? Okay. Well, it's not pretty, but it's a V-notch. And that would that's a pretty easy one today. I just want to catch a fish, man. I just want to catch a fish, man. Guess I'll go jiggle the rods. Literally 3 fucking hours of sitting here. You know how many fucking trips between those 2 fucking lines I've done? At least fucking 30. At least 30 fucking times, guys. As my dad would say, this is why they call it fishing and not catching. I'm gonna give up soon. I didn't bring my fucking light. Maybe we should fish the mornings. You know? Early morning. I don't know. It's hard to jump right out of the fucking cabin first thing in the morning. All I want to do is drink coffee and chill. But maybe we caught come real early if we get up real early. Put the coffee in a fucking thermos, you know. All right, this day's almost fucking done. I'm gonna turn this camera off, bring these fucking lines up, and then just gonna go sit in the fucking cabin till I get hungry. We had a fucking brunch today, so it might be a while. And then we're just gonna farfalle up that roast. We've done it a million times. It's not that interesting. And then I'll say goodnight. And that'll be a short episode of a day. All right. See you in there. I think I fit right in there. There's about 8 inches left. Wait. Note to self. I'm only sleeping in a Quincy when it's fucking cold out. Because when it's mild out, it's not going to work out. Okay, guys, you know what's up. It's fucking time for me to eat. I'm taking a day off from fucking listening to myself fucking chew when I edit. I just took this off the stove. Oh my god, that smells so good. And you know what? Fuck it. We're gonna hear a little bit of chewing noises. See how tender that is. How do I show you guys how tender that is? Let me try. Sorry if this sounds horrible. I just want to show you guys how fucking tender this really is. Oh, you didn't see that, did you? It just falls apart, guys. Oh my god, that's good. Okay. Let me end fucking day 30. We've been here for a month, guys. And it's been fun, and we're gonna keep it going. 37 is the record. We're gonna fucking smash right through that. That's in a week. This is gonna fly by. I'm gonna leave here not having done some of the things I wanted to do. Some of the things we can't do, you know? Like I wanted to perfect the fucking fish smoking technique. I even fucking pre-prepared in the fall and fucking cut a bunch of maple and shit. And we haven't caught a fish in 2 fucking weeks, and I don't expect to catch another one. And even if we did, it wouldn't be in... I wouldn't smoke it. It'd be fucking fish fry time. But that's just one example of all the shit I wanted to do that we're not going to do. A, because we're going to run out of time. And B, because it just doesn't work out that way sometimes, you know? Do you know how much time we spent preparing to move this onto the ice? Thinking the fucking fish cops would show up? And they never did. And even if they showed up now, I could say, yeah, I've only been here a few days. I got 21 days before I got to move. So this thing ain't fucking moving. So that's fucking great news. I thought of that today. I was like, yesterday when I was shoveling out the Quincy, I was getting fucking tired and sore, and I was leaving snow in the way of the path that we cleared, and I'm like, who gives a fuck? I ain't moving this fucking thing now. We're like, there's no way we're gonna be here another fucking 21 days. The fucking ice will be gone. We're gonna need a boat. All right, I don't want this to get cold. Let me just put the lid on. I'm not going to rush my fucking good night. This is going to be a really long episode, guys. Before this fucking cooking part, I had 77 minutes of fucking footage. 77 fucking minutes. These are fucking hour-long episodes this time around. I'm sorry. But it is what it is. Watch them or don't. I don't give a fuck. Okay, I'm going to fucking pig right the fuck out. Add these couple of videos to my edit. And I'm going to get a good night's sleep. And I would like to fucking get up at the fucking crack of fucking ass of dawn and go fishing. But I know myself, and the chances of that happening are about 8%. But maybe we're gonna go fishing first thing in the morning. Okay, so I'll see you guys in the next episode. For me, in the morning, it'll be fucking day 31. And until day 31, make sure you stay fresh, cheese bags. Deuces.